Ladies and gentlemen, the state of the middle class today is dire, and it's imperative that we take action to safeguard our financial well-being. This is not a matter to be taken lightly or with indifference. Our middle class, once the backbone of our nation, is facing challenges that threaten its existence. These aren't just words, these are the cold, harsh realities of our economic landscape. As we delve into the core issues that have led us to this critical juncture, it's vital to recognize that the middle class was forged in the aftermath of World War II, a time when American families thrived on a single income. Owning homes, sending children to college, and saving for retirement were attainable goals. However, things started to unravel in the 1970s. The termination of the gold standard in 1971 marked a significant turning point, a moment when the nation's economic trajectory shifted dramatically. Soon after, the oil crisis of the 1970s made the cost of living surge, reshaping the choices American families made. Efficiency and frugality overtook the muscle cars of the past, and two-income households became the new norm. For another generation, the American dream managed to linger, but it was slipping. As we moved into the 1980s, President Reagan's policies encouraged free trade and favored large corporations, leading to economic growth at the cost of higher education and increased automation. We watched as more people were pulled into higher or lower income brackets, causing the middle class to shrink. College graduate wages began to decline, and employers scaled back on healthcare benefits. The minimum wage, once a robust reflection of productivity, stagnated far below where it should be. It's the taxation structure that lays bare the difference between the middle and upper classes. If you work a conventional job, you're a W-2 employee, paying taxes on what you earn. But if you're self-employed or run your business, you're entitled to a multitude of deductions that can significantly reduce your tax liability. A self-employed individual can write off expenses like a home office, business car usage, or a business lunch. In essence, their tax structure shifts from earning, then paying taxes, to earning, spending, and paying taxes. This offers a substantial advantage to business owners. Moreover, depreciation strategies and the taxation of capital gains further favor business owners, enabling them to reduce their tax burden significantly. Meanwhile, the rest of us are left grappling with higher taxes and fewer opportunities to build wealth. And that's the harsh reality of our economic system. Now, I want you to consider the wealth gap, the disparity between the middle class and the wealthy elite. When interest rates are low, and inflation runs high, it's the assets held by the rich that rise in value the most. They are the ones who have the resources and access to cheap money. They borrow and invest when the rest of us can't. By the time we get our chance, the best opportunities are long gone, and we're often left buying assets at their peak. But not everyone agrees on this issue. Some argue that the middle class is merely changing, not disappearing. They point to government programs, healthcare benefits, and smaller household sizes that may exaggerate the perceived decline. The middle class might be shrinking as a proportion, but people are moving into higher income groups. The truth isn't black and white. The key here is the investment gap, not just an income gap. The wealthy invest while the middle class often lacks the resources to do so. When the Federal Reserve lowers interest rates, it's the wealthy who seize the opportunity, leaving the rest of us behind. We watch our money lose purchasing power while they build their wealth. So, what can you do to secure your financial future in this changing landscape? First, understand that your credit score can make or break your financial prospects. A higher score will get you better lending terms and lower interest rates. Start working on your credit score right now, it's an investment in your future. Next, save your money. Saving is like filling up a gas tank. Even the fastest car won't go anywhere without fuel. The same principle applies to your savings. Without it, you won't seize opportunities or survive market downturns. Invest wisely, just like the wealthy. They invest during market turmoil, doubling down when prices drop. By thinking long-term, they weather the storms and benefit from the eventual rebound. Remember that time in the market beats timing the market. It's time to face the facts. Our middle class is at a crossroads, and you have a choice. You can either be a victim of these economic shifts or a champion of your financial destiny. Protect your future, plan, invest, save, and secure your well-being. In conclusion, don't let the alarming state of the middle class leave you disheartened. Instead, let it serve as a wake-up call to take control of your economic future. The challenges we face are real, but so are the opportunities. Pursue personal growth, despite adversity, and set yourself on a path to financial success. Your future is in your hands, and the time to act is now.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.